Here's our opening question. What's the deal
with New Game Plus? It's the same game. Nothing got plussed. I'm completely nonplussed.
You suck! You are no talent! You miserable, presumptuous, no talent! You are everything that's gone wrong in this world! How dare you! How dare you! Shame on you.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 was the only FromSoft game where New Game Plus actually added new things. To put it lightly.
Giant enemy spider.
Oh god. Not just the boring damage changes.
You nothing! You are nothing! And I've earned my right to say it!
So in no particular order, let's begin our journey into New Game Plus. Here we go.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. So uncivilized.
So, New Game Plus introduced a lot of red phantoms. It's noticeable immediately. Some are just upgrades. Most are entirely new. They also come in the player variety. They are not invaders. Those have names and messages.
You're never gonna catch me.
They don't behave the same at all.
See you next year.
And I'm a big fan of the many cosplay phantoms.
Don't talk to me, or my son never again.
Oh, it's a pretty funny change. And some phantoms add
Deepest lore.
Wait a second.
It was his pickaxe, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
in total. They added a whopping 74 phantoms. Wow. My favorite one is pictured here. A bit more. There. It's the painting guardian waifu. Very classy. She's the only one in this game.
Please don't touch the art. I'm going to have to ask you to die.
Unlike most phantoms, she never respawns. She's the only way to obtain the painting set and scimitar. Wait. Where's the rest?
Sir? Don't you think having to burn a bonfire aesthetic? Then gambling with drop chance with possible duplicates? Then having to beat an empowered boss each time is just a bit too much? Sir? No! My stylish set! Miyazaki lucky, you goddamn asshole.
Thankfully, she's the exception. Most drops are both guaranteed and upgraded. Nice. If only there was a way to get even more free stuff.
Gee, Dark Souls 2. How come your game lets you have 2 boss souls?
Bearer, seek, lest.
The 4 great lords will now drop a unique boss soul. This is in addition to their usual one, and the mandatory tinnitus. These 4 souls are the Old King Soul, Pale Drake Soul, the Old Dead One Soul, and finally, the Old Witch.
Surprise, cockpit!
Whoa! A phantom appears. Actually, make that 2. The prison break is real cool. The phantoms enter when the lost sinner reaches 60% health. These 2 have some serious firepower. They try to keep away, since they are pretty squishy. The cells are directly below them giant braziers. They just kinda chill until it's prison break time. This is the inmate of the left prison cell. The other is this forbidden waifu.
You got mail.
Oh my. So, once slain, now my ears. We get the Old Witch Soul. Now, either go right down the road, or visit this cursed one,
Feeble, cursed one.
to convert them into a boss weapon, or spell, depending on the soul. Some other boss souls even have 3 or 4 choices. It's pretty clever. It encourages multiple playthroughs, or at least the use of bonfire ascetics, which is a word apparently. Interestingly, they are the most valuable souls in the entire series. However, the best feature has to be
the deepest lore.
Who the hell are they? I don't get this reference. Vati, please explain.
For a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? What are you buying?
Chancellor Welliger
Welcome, visitor. Our guests, tell me.
will now sell some new items, but only in New Game Plus Plus.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Thank you.
Morlin will now sell the butterfly set too.
Curses upon you, enough of this.
What? My brother in Christ. You're the one who sold me this set. Better yet, many bosses will drop +2 versions of popular rings. Like so. Oh my. There is 10 in total. So go out and collect them all.
All stocks last. Participating bosses only.
They ain't perfect upgrades. Their effects are generally 2 to 3 times more powerful. But at the cost of being heavier. And greatly reduced durability. That actually matters in this game. Since it just loves breaking all your stuff. Let's move on to... Oh. Is that for me? Nice. So, many item drops have been upgraded too. Sometimes it's just quantity. Sometimes it's a bonus freebie.
I got a ring in there last night.
Yeah, you got that ring?
And other times you get quality.
Surprise! Stinky!
In total, 64 drops have been modified. That's placements, not item totals. How uncharacteristically charitable. So, instead of skipping that item or chest, looking inside would be best.
Gotcha, bitch!
Whoa. It's not only phantoms. We got some new monster placements as well. It's not many, or that exciting really. They can't all be winners. There's this one other boss fight change. These 2 shadows. Now just chill by the pool. And did you ever notice? Beyond being a good place to steal their look, this one, however, is completely unique. No other shadow can match this drip. Sadly, it's just a cosmetic change. And in the Majula Mansion's basement's basement, rather than a skeleton, we now encounter yeah, the amount of skellies. Scales with New Game Plus. They don't respawn. And they each drop a guaranteed humanity. I like this one best. Such style and secret lore. There's even bone wheels. Unfortunately. And in the base game, they just used them basic skeletons. How disappointing. Unlike the 8 Scholar Skellies, who create the fabled Bone Zone. Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Mr. Bones, I want to get off your really about to kill myself. I swear to God.
The ride never ends.
The mommy and daddy pigs is cute though. Just don't call them an awful bore. And be warned. Whatever you do, stay out of the throne room.
Is this too?
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Okay. I think we should get out of here. Yes, please. I don't want to fight any more dragons.
In the final DLC, you can find a really cool sword in there. Not sure how it offended Michael Zaki. He locked it up real good.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me!
So, what's the deal with the nail sword? Beyond some rocky lore. Not much. Except it now increases in power for each time you enter New Game Plus. It even works when summoned or invading. But it scales to the host's new game cycle. And while sometimes hard to see, it will now glow.
Wow!
Anyways, the scaling will continue all the way to New Game Plus 9. It adds a flat AR bonus each time. Look at it go. The new game bonus stops at plus 100. It can get pretty damn strong. The power stance is great too. Combo with them smelter swords. For some spicy secrets. Personally, I prefer the blue flavor. It's much cooler. And it doesn't burn my penis. I was going to say Puppy Lee. Kids these days. We also get 2 new enemies. The pigs don't count, since you can spawn them in Majula with enough pig slaying. Instead we get falconers. Bird now included. I've studied them before, so let's just get them out of the way. Such graceful animations. The other is the Amana Priestess. Just not that one. this one.
Staff not included. Accessories sold separately.
Unlike the first, who are actually wizards. I really hate that spell. This priestess, however, is completely harmless, unlike her sisters. This is why it got nerfed. Their only move is a heal. A pretty powerful one. It's better than it looks. Everyone in range gets healed. It heals exactly 450 HP. And the range. Is ridiculous.
It was time for Thomas to leave.
He had never seen such bullshit before.
Hey, this place looks pretty cool. I wonder if there's gonna be a... Buddy?
What is normally a lovely afternoon stroll has now become a boss fight. Her moveset is surprisingly versatile. She hasn't heard of friendly fire though. This booty shake is unique to this encounter too. This move, however, is pretty unfinished. It's got no tracking, so it's practically useless. A lot of care was taken
I'm gonna kick your ass.
to make sure she can kick you,
Then I'm gonna reenact kicking your ass.
no matter where you stand.
Prepare for an eternity of me kicking your ass.
She's even got moves for damn filthy ranged builds. It's pretty sick. And after a bit of fighting,
Yep, I'm bothered.
it's time to go home.
I tell you what, that bearer of the curse ain't right.
The conditions for home time is after 40 seconds have passed.
Okay, that does it. I have had it with you. Now, if you have somewhere to be, because I'd like to know what direction I should kick your ass in.
Or if you deal enough damage, she will leave at 50% health. Interestingly, you can technically hurt both heads,
Okay, that does it. I have had it with you.
but the neatest detail of all, if you make it to the boss proper, then the damage carries to this fight. If you did more, she will always have at least 50% health. And if you happen to die, then on the rematch, it will reset to the stored encounter damage, rather than being at max health. So thanks, Michael, for letting these two directors to add all these wonderful features. What? Was it something I said? Anyways, thanks for listening. And if I missed anything, I blame that Michael Zaki. I'm just gonna lay low for a while. See you soon, kiddos.